All right, moving on. Dwayne Johnson and Chris Evans are apparently making product placement universe movies for Amazon. Who cares? Moving on. James Cameron is telling people, hey, if my movies don't work, I'm not gonna make any more. Well, let's hear what I said. If my movies, my 3 Avatar movies, 3 of them don't work, I'm done. I'm not gonna make any more. All right, Jim, you do what you want, my guy. His movie's gonna make $1 billion. They're going to make 2 more. They're all gonna make $1 billion because every single time since I have returned to the theater and that trailer has come up, everyone freaks out about it. Every person in the
Oh,
theater, I hear energy from it. I'm hearing it from the common people. I bring up Avatar to common people, and they're all like, I love that movie. The movie's awesome. You are paying for the experience of Jim Cameron changing the game. If he'll make 5 of these, good on him. Sure. I just hope the story improves from the first one, and I hope the technology is there, which it looks like it is. So, thoughts?
it kind of made me chuckle. Not gonna lie, because it was for 10 plus years that we were hearing that he wanted to make 4 more of these movies. He wanted Avatar 2, 3, 4, and 5, and any day now, Avatar 2 is gonna come out, and then 10 years later, 10 plus years later, we're gearing up towards it. I still can't believe it's real. It feels like a fever dream, and as I watch this movie in theaters, it's still gonna feel like a fever dream that this movie is continuing on after all these years. But um, it does make me chuckle a little that after all this time, he's kind of saying this stuff, especially during like the press tour that's supposed to be happening with Avatar. That he's like, "Hey, people may not actually want to see these movies again." Which I'm kind of with you, Alex. I still think like they're gonna draw audiences in. I don't think they're gonna be breaking box office records like the first one did, but I still think they
Wow.
could draw in pretty good sized crowd to warrant like a third one, and then we'll see after that if it does warrant a third one anyway. But I don't know. I mean, I do love James Cameron. I wouldn't mind seeing him do other stuff besides the Avatar movies, but I am excited for Avatar 2 now just because I want to see how much was improved from the first one. I want to see, a story that is better crafted than the first one was, and I'm just
Lies.
wanting him to kind of impress me again. So
Lies.
I'm ready for it, but it just made me chuckle that after all this time, he's like, "Oh, it's possible that people may not want these movies, but we'll see. We'll
Lies.
let the box office speak for itself."
You looked at that trailer and went, I can see everything. It's not too dark. I can see. That's why you're excited, you old man.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I think this movie will be a huge success financially. Will it be as great as Avatar? No, because it's hard to beat the highest grossing film of all time. That
Hmm.
Star Wars barely beat, or not even Star Wars. It was Star Wars, I thought, beat it for, or was close, and then Endgame beat it for like 3 weeks, and then they re released it some overseas, and boom, there you go.
Yeah.
Back in the number 1 spot. So
Do
it'll
you
be,
have a
I think,
box
up
office
there.
estimate
No, but I
out of
wouldn't be
curiosity?
shocked if by the end of its run, it's top 10 all time. And to me, that's a record breaking, phenomenal achievement.
Sure.
I
Yeah.
do think it could hit the 2 billion mark, which only a handful of movies have done. I think the energy is there. I think people want to
Wow.
see what this is next. So I think it's very possible. I would not be rolling over shocked. I think this movie will do gangbusters this Christmas. I think it will break. I think it's in line to possibly break some of them Star Wars records,
Mm.
which makes me
In
sad.
terms of in terms of opening, or
Both.
is that what you mean?
Well, yeah,
Both?
December opening is what I mean with Star Wars, but yes.
Gotcha.